Hi, I'm Dan Troop, the Job Search Mechanic, here with episode 23 of my Job Search video series. And with this video, we reach the finish line of the job search process. Today I want to talk about job offers, or as I titled it in chapter 15 of my book, you got the job offer. Now what? Specifically, I'm going to cover two topics. Number one, how to evaluate the total value of the job offer. And then number two, some considerations and best practices for negotiating enhancements to that job offer. As always, before we get started, you can find all the details, the instructions, and the tools on this step in the AdvantEdge Job Search Process in my book. Links to purchase the book are down below. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more job search videos. Let's get going. Let's imagine for a moment that you are the selected candidate, the chosen one. Congratulations. You're soon going to receive a formal offer letter. Now, typically, you're going to know in advance that a formal offer is on the way. Most organizations have a detailed HR process, one that has significant steps and resources required to produce an offer letter that they can send to you. As a hiring manager, you don't want to invest the time to create that offer letter, go through those steps, unless you know there's a high probability that the selected candidate is going to actually accept the offer. Offer letters don't magically appear out of thin air, so there's going to be some kind of verbal communication about the offer parameters and an indication that a formal letter is in process and on its way to you. So once that offer letter arrives, you got to have a process to evaluate it and determine whether you want to accept the position. Now, I break down the elements of a job offer into four primary categories that you can use to evaluate the quality of the formal offer. This first category is base salary. That's pretty straightforward. This figures the minimum amount, the 100% guaranteed amount that you're going to earn in exchange for your services over a fixed or a set period of time. Now, the second category is what I call total income. Base salary is typically only one component of the offer. To determine the total income potential for the job, you need to evaluate the sum of all salary and income components. Now, for non-sales positions, job offers may include income elements that go beyond the base salary. These are things like an annual bonus or a stock grant or signing bonuses, even a relocation bonus if that's needed. And then for sales positions beyond the base salary and those bonus elements I just listed, you want to calculate potential commissions. The income you earn based on your sales performance against established targets is paid as a commission. And then the third category is benefits. Once you've determined the total income potential for the job offer, salary plus income elements, you should also evaluate the benefits package provided by the organization. This combination of income, salary, and benefits represents the total compensation for the job offer. Each component of the benefits package actually has a financial value that you should consider in determining the total compensation value of the offer. Whether it's medical insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, PTO plans, 401k plans, parking, commuting allowances, food allowances, and maybe even more frequently, remote office support allowances. Each one of those benefit plan elements has a financial value that you can and should calculate to determine the total compensation value of the offer. And then beyond income and benefits, the fourth category is something I'll call non-financial factors that you should consider when evaluating your job offer. Now, these qualitative criteria are going to have a material impact on your level of satisfaction with the job that could be equal to or even greater than any of the financial factors. Examples of non-financial factors are going to include things like career goal match, your fit with the manager, your fit with the team, your fit with the organizational culture, and then the career development potential. In my book, in the AdvantEdge process, I developed a tool that can help you calculate the total compensation package value, financial and non-financial, that's included in your job offer. So once you've evaluated the offer, you got to decide: accept, reject, or negotiate. If you choose to negotiate, I recommend that you consider the initial offer in a positive light. First, you're the selected candidate. Great news. The organization wants you to join the team. Second, assume that it is an offer that's been made in good faith, built on a set of data and policies that may or may not align with your initial expectations. Consider these best practices when deciding on negotiating this initial job offer. Number one, no matter the strength or weakness of the initial job offer, thank the organization for selecting you for the position. Express your gratitude and excitement of being considered. Be real, be honest. And then, without exception, request 1 to 2 business days to complete your formal review of the offer before responding with your decision. Number two, after you've completed your analysis of the job offer, if it meets your expectations, just say yes and accept the position. Negotiation is not a mandatory step in the job search process. Number three, always remain professional and leverage data in the form of questions as you begin the negotiation process. For example, based on my research on base salary for a financial analyst in this area with 5 years of experience, when I look at the pay scale website, it indicates a range between $75,000 to $85,000 per year. In your offer, would it be possible to increase the base salary to $80,000? Questions lead to discussion. Discussions lead to options and alternatives. Needy and greedy language, like "I need $80,000 to accept this offer," may come across as negative and shut down avenues for additional negotiation. Number four, remember that the job search is a sales cycle and your prospective buyer is the organization extending you the offer. Move around to the other side of the desk and think like the buyer. Are these additional things that you're requesting as the vendor, the candidate, reasonable? If you can't answer yes to that question, then the negotiation process is probably not going to succeed. Number five, always support your request with a business rationale that aligns with the target position and your value proposition. For example, with my 5 years of experience executing successful digital marketing campaigns with at least a 20% close rate, would it be possible to adjust the starting base salary by $10,000 higher for this digital marketing manager position? How can you expect to convince the employer if you can't convince yourself that you're worthy of the increased financial metrics? Number six, prepare a list of negotiation options with a business rationale for each item. Prioritize the options based on their importance to you in terms of financial or non-financial value within the offer. You may find that the employer has more flexibility for certain factors. Number seven, keep your emotion on the sidelines in the offer and negotiation stage of your search. If the initial offer didn't meet your expectations, don't take it personally. Remember that they chose you as the winning candidate. It's HR policy and potentially a different view on salary data that drove the terms of their initial offer. If the offer doesn't meet your requirements, that's the reason that you enter into the negotiation process. Receiving, evaluating, and even negotiating the job offer is the final step in a successful job search. And I describe it, as I said, in detail in Chapter 15 of my Job Search Guidebook, Selling You the AdvantEdge Job Search Process. It's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and directly from my website. As I've maintained in every one of these videos, if you're looking for a resource to walk you step by step through your job search with the detailed instructions and tools to use at every one of those steps along the way to getting this job offer, then this book's for you. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on LinkedIn. All those links, as I said, are down below. Thanks for watching, and as this is the final video in this series, I want to wish you nothing but success in all your job search efforts. Follow the process and put in the effort. The result is going to be the job offer that you seek. Thanks.